Hello everyone, this is the Abundance Oracle and I'm taking you to check out the beach and then we're going to have a little money talk. I think it's time. Okay, hold on. It's very, very cold, less than 20 degrees here. And some people are walking their dog. The crazy people that love the beach are walking their dog. Okay, I'm going to turn you around and show you what it looks like. It's not the biggest snow yet, but I just thought I should show you what the houses look like from this side, filled with snow. And this is where I sometimes take you. Over here is where you can tell when spring's coming because the boats start to come out. But who dumped all this snow in the middle of the parking lot? Oh my gosh, it is huge, huge snow. All right, well, let's go sit back in the car because it is cold. And there, I don't know, those crazy seagulls, I guess the feathers keep them from feeling the water, right? All right, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back in the car. I saw a video yesterday that I'm hoping is not, oh my gosh, accurate about what some of this snow, why it's not melting. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm sure other people will be showing you what they find underneath their microscope and things. So, and let's hope it's all inaccurate. So I'm sitting here thinking we're in the second week in February. It's going to be a longer winter. And so let's think we have to get till at least the middle of March, I'm thinking. Middle to the end, probably closer to the end of March. So while we have to be inside anyway, I think we should all be focusing on any paperwork goals that we have. I want to get all my taxes done. I've gotten three so far, 3 of the companies done, turned in, and signed. Now I have to go to other forms, which I don't have to turn in until later on. But I have 4 more to turn in. Tax time is always fun for me. All right, so let's talk a little bit about money. A lot of my friends are older and ready to retire, really wanting to retire. And I'm already retired, I'm a little older, and we're discussing, should they take their Social Security early? Should they take their Social Security late since they don't need it so much? And there's such a huge difference between where they thought they were going to be with their finances, what they would need to do to get their finances to where they were expecting. Most of them didn't cut back a lot when they were younger, so they're not going to be able to get the compounding interest and big increase in their retirement money that they were hoping for. So now the next conversation we're having is downsizing houses. And quite a few people can downsize their houses. I'm torn between thinking you need to sell or listen, hey, it's almost paid off, stay where you're located. But everyone... A lot of people I know have that vision of wanting to be on the beach or near the water or retire, not inland, but retire at a location where there's at least access to the beach and maybe a big, big lake or something like that. And things are going to be changing relatively soon with the new Fed chair coming in. If he drops the interest rates, it'll probably spark a lot of people to make that change finally from one house to another house. But you need to be ready. And I'm recommending that you take all your paperwork and you go to the bank or a bank that will put a mortgage on the place that you want to be located, whether that's Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, Hilton Head, I don't know, wherever it is, and get pre-qualified. So if you think going down half a point maybe would make enough of a difference for you to get your house ready to sell, the closets cleaned out, the garage cleaned out, the, I don't know, for the ladies, the linen closets and the excess attic stuff. I'm thinking of myself here when I'm talking to stuff, and some of that is really good stuff in my eyes, maybe not in everybody else's eyes, but in my eyes. And so maybe I want to consider who I'm going to give the stuff to, like one of my kids or something like that. So if you're going to be contemplating moving and changing houses, do not wait to start the preparation of cleaning up the house you're currently in and getting it ready for photographs and getting rid of a lot of your stuff. Use the stuff you need to give away to Goodwill or Salvation Army or have a yard sale. You've heard me more than enough. If you have some cute clothes still in good condition, Poshmark, my two daughters both have Poshmark accounts that they're trying to sell, and they do okay. It's an easier way of having a yard sale than actually having a yard sale. But don't wait. And when I ask you, how long have you known that you have to clean up your house and get rid of the stuff in the garage, the basement, the attic, some closet inside your house? How long have you known that you need to do that cleanup? I'm curious. How long have you known and haven't started to do that, or are only very partially done? I'm curious. I don't want to say what my guess is, but I think a lot of you are going to have interesting answers. It's sort of a wake-up call to yourself, And honestly, I haven't started because I'm waiting for my kids to get married. One will get married near summertime this year, so I'm hoping I can rent a UHaul truck. And they're getting a older house that they're going to have to do quite a bit of work on, and I assume that I'm going to be helping peel off that old wallpaper that's on every square inch of their new place. Anyhow, there's a lot of stuff that they're going to need, and the competition will be between me and the other grandma, the mother-in-law, I guess, not a grandma yet. It'll be who can get rid of their stuff fastest to the new house, so that when you say, oh, do you have a folding table? Because you might one day need a folding table. You don't want to hear the news. Oh, I already have one, Mom. Oh, shoot, I should have been faster. Okay, let go, let go, let go. And then get qualified. And you know how much the houses cost to where you want to go. Go see what you'll qualify for. And are you going to be on Social Security and a pension and savings? Or are you just going to be trying to live on Social Security, which was never meant to be more than cover a third of your living expenses as you get older? A lot of people, I guess, were never told that, and they're counting on that little teensy bit to be able to live off of. Crazy, crazy. All right, I love you all. We'll start to have some more finance conversations. I'm starting to try and figure out some myself in this upcoming craziness. The things you're going to want to be investing in I'm going to call it as a regular person, is going to be different than what you used to invest in. So I'm working on that now, trying to figure it out. As my girls will tell you, I'm always 6 months in advance, at least, of analyzing things. Okay, love you all. Don't forget to tell me how many months or years have you been letting that stuff stick in your house without getting rid of it? And without like someone, like I forgive myself because I'm going to give mine to my kids as soon as the house. So some of that's going away this year. But if your kids are 2 years old and you still need to get rid of stuff, I'm not sure if I'm buying that conversation that you're still saving it for the kids. All right. Tell me your thoughts. Love you all. And I hope that you're not stuck with so much snow as we are. It's going to be a long winter. Love ya. Bye.